Child, y'all heard about that lady out of Maryland.
Or stolen here in Delaware, like she said. They say she beat her to death with a belt back on Monday. And then they say her boyfriend hid the body. They say this whole Amber Alert thing that led to the Amber Alert that had all of our phones screaming at us Tuesday night. It was all just an elaborate cover-up.
She went and put out an APB on her daughter. Missing person said her daughter was missing. 3-year-old girl said somebody kidnapped her daughter at gunpoint. And as the police listening to her story and was trying to check in on her stuff, tell me why they noticed that something wasn't in.
Randall had beaten Nola 15 to 20 times with a belt on Monday, and then she collapsed and died after wrapping the child with saran wrap and putting her in a suitcase. Police say they drove around with the child's emaciated body, but later came back and put the suitcase on the basement steps. They say the next day, Cedric hid the body on a vacant lot more or less adjacent to his own property.
So the mama, she went ahead and admitted to the police that she had popped the little girl about 15 to 20 times for whatever reason with a belt, and the little girl fell to the floor. She told the police that the boyfriend had performed CPR, but it didn't work. The little girl was unalived. Already admitted. Once they arrived home, when they went back to the house, she took the little baby and they put the baby in a dark blue suitcase. And then she asked the boyfriend to dispose of the body. Maybe the police said when they went to them people home, they smelled bleach. While they was telling their little story, they already smelled bleach. They knew something was crazy, something wasn't right. Then after they kept asking the questions over and over again, you know how the police get you to trap you to tell the truth. They got her. Then they went ahead and told the truth. That's when she went ahead and admitted all this stuff that I just already said. They also found a bloody blanket in the backseat of their car. And when they looked at the surveillance video, they seen that the little girl Nola never even left the house. And then when the police found the body, the poor baby was wrapped up in saran wrap. They didn't have the decency to do nothing else better than to wrap the poor baby up in saran wrap. This is what the 2025 parents is bringing us. There's been a lot of these kind of stories that I've been reading about lately and telling, updating on news about these parents doing this weird to their kids. Well, little Shotty, she's still locked up, but her baby daddy boyfriend or whatever he is, I don't think that's her baby daddy, but he let out on a $75,000 bond and he got home detention where he can't leave. You know, when you gotta put the monitor on your foot, you can't leave. They let him out because he wasn't the one that unalived the baby. He just helped cover the shit up. But she's still in there. I'm gonna keep y'all updated as this story comes to me and it's unfolding.